I recently came across this iPod mini on eBay for $35. Even though it was listed as a first generation, I'm pretty sure it's a second gen based off of the colorful click wheel buttons and the year 2005 being printed on the back. This iPod mini also came with a nifty belt clip attachment. The clip alone goes for about $20, which means the total price of this iPod is about 15 bucks. Not too shabby. While yes, the case is destroyed, this makes it the perfect candidate for a clear case swap. I purchased this housing from iPod Corner. I'll leave a link to their store in the description. This was made with a resin printer and the finish is nearly perfect. As you can see along the bottom, there are indents for the various mounting points of the iPod. This housing also comes with the screw threads on the top pre-drilled, which will make the build a bit easier. The area around the click wheel has this nice smooth finish to it, and the entire case feels very nice in the hand. Before we swap the housings, let's make sure the iPod internals still function okay. Oh, I have never heard an iPod beep like that before, but we have life. Oh, boots right up. Click wheel looks to be working. Screen's working good. Click wheel sounds a little funky. Got some big mic. A lot of random stuff on here. Let's make sure it actually plays music. Got my trusty Apple earbuds. And it sounds okay. The headphone jack might need some cleaning, but at least it's playing sound. It's a very good sign. Overall, it functions. Thankfully, whoever owned this iPod before me already removed the top cover, so we don't have to worry about that. But the main issue with getting this thing out is going to be the bends in the top of the case, as they are covering up the screws and it will be nearly impossible to slide this thing out unless I bend the edges back. This is painful. It's pretty beat up. There's really no other way around it, sadly. Should be able to get this screw out. There we go. Okay. Let me get the other side. Let's get the other screw out. Okay. There's our top screws. And for the bottom plate, I saw a little edge of it earlier. There we go. Popped right off. Oh my, it looks absolutely disgusting. That is gross. Wow. Probably gonna give these isopropyl bath. Okay, got my handy dandy little tweezers here. This is the best tool I found to remove this metal bracket. Just stick these on each side. It does require quite a bit of force. There we go. Now that we're through there, the next step is to remove the click wheel connector right here. Now you need to be very, very careful with this. Got my little plastic pry tool here, and what you want to do is put it right under the edge on each side like this, and just slowly shimmy it up out of the connector till it'll pop right out like that. Now you can see there is the plug. Now that we've got the click wheel connector off and it's freely moving, we can just simply push this in and carefully slide it right on out. Like so. And there is our click wheel. Now, just need to push this right out. There we go. I use carefully with the pliers. There we go. Just keep sliding it out. Perfect. Oh my. Yeah, so battery's looking a little sketch, but overall I think it's okay. Wow. Yeah, this thing is disgusting. What happened to it? It looks like it was left outside. I'm shocked it still even works. Let's get this old crappy battery out of here. Got this brand new one from Cameron Sino, one of the best brands for iPod batteries like this, not affiliated of course. Plug this right in. All right, let's do a little test fit. Get this back in here. There we go, click wheel is in. Now we will slide this all in through the top. Getting hung up on something. Oh, there we go. That's it. Now, simply plug the click wheel connector back in, like so. Snaps right back in. There we go. Clear iPod mini. Looks great. Definitely need to reprint a new top and bottom for it, no doubt. Might even look into reprinting this entire top metallic piece right here, because I mean, this just looks pretty crappy. It'd look a lot better if it was transparent. You know, of course, a new hold switch. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with this. Pretty neat looking. Probably gonna swap out this drive for something that looks a bit cooler as well. Maybe put some stickers on the battery. But yeah, there you have it. A $15 clear iPod mini, aside from the case, which I got for about 30 bucks. Double the price of the iPod just for the clear case. But if you have a resin printer yourself, you can print it for much cheaper. Now, I want to go over some pros and cons of the clear case compared to the original. First off, the belt clip attachment does not fit as it does on an original Apple case because the clear one is much thicker. You can see here from the side, it looks to be about almost 4 or 5 times thicker than the original case, which makes a big difference when it comes to the accessories and attachments for the iPod mini. Another thing to note that I found out, when you take your clear iPod mini outside into the sunlight, this will happen. It's pretty funky. I've never really seen anything like it. I'm still not entirely sure why it happens, but my running theory is that it's something to do with this little connector here. It shouldn't be too hard of a fix, probably just need to cover up that connector with something, but I'll figure that out in part 2. In the second video for this, I'll be going over designing and printing the new top and bottom covers and the new hold switch, which I'm planning on making everything in transparent filament. And I'm also planning on creating a custom transparent click wheel, which should be interesting, being able to see the electronics underneath the click wheel. This will also be nice because the click wheel that I have is pretty beat up, while the electronic components in it still work fine. I'm planning on sticking with Apple's stock operating system for this build as I found it to be more reliable than Rockbox. The stock OS also lets you scrub along your song's timeline so that you can quickly jump around to a different section of a song, which you cannot do on Rockbox as of yet. But I may look into making a custom Rockbox theme for this at some point, as it does give you more customization options. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you've made it this far, thank you. I know this isn't my usual content, but let me know what you guys thought of this video and if you'd like to see more videos on content like this.